Hi, my name is Bill Arnold, and I've been coming to the chiropractor here for a good 7 months. I've been helped out quite a bit. What I do find amazing when I come here, you walk into the building and there's Sasha with her big smile. And we just love it, eh? And same with the other girls there. They're just great. We just love them all. I've had a few problems in my life, and I became a Christian, which I am really a believer now. I'd like to kind of tell you a little stories how I became a Christian. You may find it quite interesting. My wife and I, we've always said prayers, every night. And about 3 weeks I never said night prayers. So I was working over my other building. I'm the building superintendent. And I finished that building and I came down to the other building and I sat down and I had a coffee and I got up. So I went in the kitchen and all of a sudden a voice come to me. Bill, this is God speaking. I was totally shocked. I wasn't even dreaming of God, or wasn't dreaming anything. I was working. But again, as I said, I never actually said prayers for a couple of weeks. And so I was quite upset about it. And I really just didn't know what to do. So I went and seen a friend of ours who is quite a religious person, and we talked about it, and I still was upset, and I went down to the Highway Church on a Sunday because this friend of mine, she goes there, and I kind of explained everything to them. I just didn't know what was happening. So they did tell me that this does happen to people, and so we got over that hurdle, and so I've been going to the Highway Church. They've helped me out quite a bit. I've had a few things happen to me ever since I've become a Christian, and the first thing that happened to me was God spoke to me one night. I was in the front room and my wife said to me, Bill, I said, Barb, God just spoke to me. I said, you know, something's going to happen in the building. And she said, what are you talking about? And I said to her, something's going to happen. So about a month later, we were in bed at 11 o'clock and the alarm system went off. So I went over to the other building and there was smoke all through the hallway. So I went into that apartment. The tenant was laying on the floor, and there was all smoke coming from the kitchen stove. So what I had done was I yelled and yelled at him. He's laid on the floor bare naked, actually. And I yelled and yelled at him. I said, get up, get up. So he finally got up. So the fire department did come, and then I took in so much smoke they had to give me oxygen. So I got over that hurdle. And then another thing that happened was I was in the hardware store, and there was this lady, she was a senior. And she was just so upset. She says, you know, my friend of mine's going in a home. I said to her, you know, things will work out. And she says, I have to go for a driver's license. She was very concerned. I said, you know something? I put my hand on her shoulder. I said, God's going to be with you. And then it hit me on the way home. I never said things like that before. Why did that come over me? Well, it did come over me, and we got over that hurdle. So these are kind of things that have happened to me with that. All kinds of things have happened since I've been going to church. My biggest dream when I go to church, I seen people dancing. And I said, God, you know, someday I want to dance. I really enjoy it. And the music's got a nice beat, and I see them dancing up there. And I said, God, I want to dance. And so about 3 months ago, they came in here, and I don't even think it was 3 months. I think it was closer to 2. And behold, I was dancing. And Sasha seen me dance. She gave me a smile over there. And so I went to church Easter Sunday. And that's the day I was blessed that I could dance. And I was just so happy. It was just unbelievable. I've been coming here to New Life for 6 months, and I've had such great help with my back. My back is just unbelievable. I don't have any pain there. I'm just doing quite well. The only problem I'm having with my leg, and that will correct me. Dr. Brad, he's the greatest. God has truly blessed him. I know he does his work through God, and he's gracious. Barbara and I just love Dr. Brad, and that's it. This poor thing, I'm gonna get tongue. But if I could show you, I want to show you, show you how we dance, because people are going to say, you go to church and you dance. And some of them are, it's more or less going back and forth this way here. And of course we put our arms up because we're dancing to God. The Bible says dance to God, sing to God. This is exactly what we do. The other steps people do is they jump up and down. And another way that we do dance is that we go around in a circle. I haven't mastered that one yet. That's coming. So that's the way we dance. So God bless you all.